Okay. live like a wire. Okay, let's get it started today. Connection looks good. Okay, as long as you got a good connection with live. We're live in effect. Let's see what we can get out the market today. My days have been a little bad last couple of weeks, so I changed down to micros. If you see, I'm on micros now because I've been getting ripped. So I have to try to go on micros and just and not risk as much. So here we go. Let's see where the market wants to go this morning. I did take a trade overnight. I'm bullish on this morning. It pulled back. I took a trade. Here, got out. It did pop, but I got out a little early. As soon as I got out, it popped. As soon as I got out, it looked like it was gonna pop. Did a minor pullback, nothing major. And then I decided to take a one tick break even here. One tick break even here. And then boom. Then it goes. So time is not always good, but so I'm changing over to the next window, and I like the way this looks. On a 15-minute chart, we can get the bounce here over 6. I like this because I am bullish. So I'm gonna take the 6.
Order filled.
Right. See if we can keep going up. See if we can get a break over 200. We got some 002 here. I'm not under 02. My stop should be below 02, even 01. We may come down, and we have to get over 08 here. We have to get over 08. We have to get over 08. We still here at this open 08, which is this yellow line. The previous days high. No, the previous day's high is 06. We got 08 here on the daily, the open. Previous day's open. And this is the 4-hour high. See, now I don't like this action. As soon as I go and I get out, then it'll pop. I don't like the action. When the action is not moving, I'll say, you know what? Let me take a 1 tick stop loss so this don't pull back. Look like it could pull back. And then it'll pop and go without me. Sometimes. And sometimes it will pull back. We can hit this moving average and keep coming down. So Here we go. I'm gonna do it again because I don't want this to pull back.
Order canceled.
And there we come on. See, this is what I don't like. This is what I don't like. 06 and 08. I want the 200 moving average to hold, but it may come dip below. This the pivot point, and it's been up overnight, so we may have some pullback for the morning, some sell-off, some profit taking. But we got the 200, we got the moving average, and we got the pivot here. If we can get over this close, I mean this open, if we can get the over this open, I'm hoping it was just a pullback that can run back up. But when I don't like the action, I just want to get out. When I don't like the action, I just want to get
canceled.
out. When I don't like the action, I just want to get out. I don't like this to shake, and I want to see a move. So we got some support and resistance here. It went up, ran up to 20, and we got this close at 22. We got this open at 13, and we got this close at 08. So between 08, 13, and 22, we got some resistance up in there. So it may be a choppy day. If it doesn't go quick, I don't want to sit around. Sit around.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I'm gonna let it make a move. I am bullish on here because it can run back up to 16. I can get 2-3 points out of here. But that's the move. And that one dip, I didn't hold. Go back to 13. Ten is a psychological number. We get above 10, we can get 2 points to 12. Maybe get back up to 15. We're also So let me see. So we also got this trend line here. We can get back up to 14 if we break 10. Have to get back up to 14. It would look good on a cycle if this came down, and like we just had this little push up. Okay, get rid of this one. Don't want too many lines on here. We still got about 33 minutes before the market opens up. See what we got here on the calendar. Nothing on the calendar for today. Monday. Nothing on the calendar for today. Friday. Talking about Monday. Days is all messed up. Today is Friday. We got FOMC at 9:30 and Chicago PMI at 9:45. And then FOMC at 12. So 9:30, 9:40. Between 9:30 and 12, we may have some volatility. See if the market wants to break down, or if it wants to run up. If we come back down between 6,900 and between 6,900 and like 6,895, it's going to be a lot of chop. That was yesterday's range. If we look here, that was yesterday's range. If we come back in this area over here, FOMC, the dump, and then the chop. If we come back in between this chop, and this is the overnight chop, overnight range, we can it may be a little may not want to trade in this range. So that's why I'm bullish over 6. If we can stay over 6 and 8, but for it to get up, we may have to, for it to stay up in this area to get to R1, which is 40 points away. And today we're already in the morning up 60 points. So will we be up 100 points today? It's possible. Don't know if we have a catalyst to get there, to get the R1. So You just have to take it easy. Take it easy. And just try to maybe scalp a couple of points out here and there, because it's going to be a rocky ride if we just get back in this range and do anything. Over 6 to 8 up to that 10, we've been in that range between this range of 03 and 10. See what it wants to do. It's up 60, 50 points. 60, is that 5 or 6? 50 points. I said 60 points. It's up 50 points. My eyes is a little. It's low. Need glasses, won't get them. Got VWAP and a pivot at 6,900. I said I don't want to play inside that, below that 6,900 range. Last night I took a couple of trades from 69.99 to about 66 to 95 and 93. So that's what it went down to, 95 and 93. Daily low is 88. The overnight low is 88. So we've had a run up and a pullback, some consolidation. May want to give some of this 50 points back this morning. Pardon. This open is 97, and I will not be shorting into that 97 on a break, like the 6900 break into that 97. Won't be shorting that. We might get a nice consolidation in the trend line break. This is the 200 moving average and the 20. We get above. If we get above that break, we can this trend line has been moving down because first it was here. Then I moved it. Didn't move the whole thing, but then I moved it to here. Now it's here. Now here. Trend line is just moving down. Shoulders, head, shoulders pattern. But the high is 69.10. Low is 03. 7 points if it breaks. If this makes a head and shoulders pattern, so 7 points. So if you go from here, 03 minus 7 points, 6900 is 3 points, and then another 4 from 6900 is 6986. So 6996. If we look for a head and shoulders break. 68.96. Man, my math is, I'm doing it all in my head. 68.96. If this head and shoulders from the head to the neckline was about 7 points. So 7 points down from the break to the neckline is 68.96. This would be the break. And if it fails, rule of thumb, if head and shoulders fail, we return back to the neck, which is here and here. And then the next stop is the head. And I'm not planning because we have the pivot, we got the VWAP, and if it break, it can possibly go. We got the 6900, but I just don't want to play into that 96, 90, 97 level. But that's the range, 6900 to 95, 93, up to 69, 18, 20. Testing 6900. Testing the VWAP and the pivot. Got orders at 68, 96 in the quarter. That's 7 point. That's possibly 7 point drop. Orders stepped in at the 6900 level, 6900 in a quarter right here, and 6900. And it's just keep going down. Another 15-minute bar opens up in about 3 minutes, which looks heavy, like it could break down, and it could pop back up. Double bottom off of VWAP, or no? Double bottom off of VWAP could be a trade. We have stochastics that could be coming up. Bouncing off of 6800. But we haven't broken the trend line yet, so it could come in here, turn over, or it could break out. Got two choices. VWAP bounce, double bottom, or roll over. Break at 6900. We're like just trying to get a little pop over break. Over the trend line. Session to 200. The high is here, 05 and a quarter. Got to 05. This high is 05. This high is 05.25. Oh, this is 06, so it got to 06. Not a lot of movement. We got the trend line break. Not a close above it. Though we did get a close above it, but we got the 200 moving. Like trailing the trend line down, huh? Forming a bigger shoulder. Shoulder head. Well, we had a shoulder here, but maybe a bigger shoulder for the break. Pop up a little bit, come break 90, 99. Or we push up. Push up and get past 08, back to 10. All right, we are trying to break. This is high. This not making new highs. And we could get a move. This could push in here to get that pop and go up. Now, if this is a minor shakeout bar, like these, it's not big moves, but if this is a minor shakeout bar, and this comes to come up and engulf and keep moving, that would be good. a good move to the upside. We might do a head and shoulders and keep coming down. Now this would be going up like this. Right now we did a double bottom. We can come test it again and break. And go sideways for a minute. Not getting any action in the pre-market in a tight range. 01 to 05. 06, 01, 06. We just in this range. Previous days open 06.50. So we just in here. Prior open is 08. So we may want to go down. We may want to get a break. Let's see. We may want to get a break at this VWAP and a pivot point. But it'll come down at searching for liquidity. Today is Friday. The 7-point rule still applies if it break. We still got let me see something. Let me see something. Just try to get a measured move here. There you go. If we get a measured move, this line here, come back up and come down. We down to the 96 on the measured move. Kind of like the shoulders, head. The shoulders, head, shoulders, or even if you want to do a head and the shoulders, which would be a cup and handle, a cup and a handle. And then we test, if it break, it test down to the 96 level. So that would be 96 and the 96 level here. And that's where the orders are also sitting around 96. So other traders may see the same thing. They may see the measured move. They may see this measured move down to 96, or they may see the cup and handle. And this is where they got the orders sitting there to buy. We're kind of just sitting on this trend line, coming down, went out the trend line and sitting on top of it. I said I don't want to take the trade into this area here. It created a whole nother trend line here going down. Mine like here. And we done made a little minor downtrend here. On the other side. On the other side of the trend line, I made another downtrend. We're gonna get rid of, I don't want a lot of lines on here. We're gonna get rid of a lot of the lines, but we can make another trend line here. Not create, but form another trend line there. Market opens up in 2 minutes. 2 minutes the market opens up. Market may open up and pull back some. We got 45 points. Well, 45 points. The low is 88. This low is 82. And this close is, this open is 81. So between 88, 82, and 81, that's the risk on the support. This open is 97. So from that, if it break 97, we had some support last night around 95 and 93. So there go the possible hidden pivot for the market opens. 99, they'll go to possible break at market open. If it happens, the target was 96. Rule of thumb, if it doesn't break or fail, then we test back the shoulder, which would be here, 05, and then we test back the head, which would be 010. Well, 010 would be 10. 96, not 10. So let's see. Market opens up in less than a minute. Here we go. We came down to 727 and a quarter. Didn't hit the 6. And the open is 7. So it didn't break this overnight. This open at 97 right here. So break the open. And 96 is filled. So that target was hit. From that measured move. We're back in the chop zone. Okay, 94, 93. $60. Pivot to pivot. Where's the next pivot? At 60. So we would have to break the low, this 88. Like I said, then we got 82. 91. I don't want to trade in this range, just 69, 90 range. $6,900 to this 90 range. If you go to a forward chart, you can see that we just been barcoding in this area. Green, red, just barcoding in this area. A lot of wicks and spikes. Got the support at this 93, 95. Just been bouncing off these levels. Don't want to get caught up in this range. Wait for the next 15-minute bar to open up, see where it goes. Looks like we want to get a break somewhere, but we'll have to be lower. Have to be lower. Daily, come on. Okay. So we got the lower 82. We can go from 92. What's the low? Okay, 88. We can go to 92 to 82, that would be 10 points. We got to break this 88 level. But you see, it's just going to consolidate in this 90, 6800 level. Be careful. Might try to bounce off this 88. This 88 level. And that's where we bounced last night, the low. So we may test overnight lows at 87, 88. Looks like that's what we want to do. Test overnight lows. Okay. Test the overnight lows. See how far it pops. I bounce. Don't look like it's getting a heavy bounce. Let's see, 88. 2-point bounce. Test lows again. Couple of points. 1-point bounce. Getting some minor bounces, but we got another 15-minute bar about to open up. And this may make a move without it before the next 15-minute bar opens up. To 81, the test is 81. Where did we bounce at? I want to see the bounce. 82. So we bounced right before the previous day's low at 81. This open is 81. Low is 82.25, 82 and a quarter. So we came down, we came 81. All right. Next low is 60s. We might get to 70, 67. That 80 break. Looking at the 80 break. Got another 15-minute bar opening up. Okay. Now I want to see some consolidation. and maybe a pullback and a rollover. All right, this 15-minute bar opened up and look like it's coming back some. Can retest maybe 90, 93. We're back in the previous day's range. Look like it's breaking that 80. That 80. Bouncing off the 80. Bouncing off the 80. Two-point bounce off the 80. Three-point bounce off the 80. Okay. Do I get 4-point bounce? Okay. 5-point bounce. 5-point bounce off the 80. Here we go. So it bounced off the 80. That was the level. Is it 70? 80. Didn't crack the 80. But on the 80, I don't have it on that chart. But over here, we have right here pivot points, and we know this is the low. $81. There goes 79, 75. If we crack these lows, I would go short. If we crack these lows, I would go short. 80. We got 75. But I'm thinking we may be able to get past the 75, and that low is 65. But that's little ways, because we in this range of these bars. It's open at 81. So we dip right below the open of this 81. So if we crack this low of 80, then I would consider getting short. So I think we would have some room to break the 74, maybe get down to the previous days, at least 60. That's what I'm looking at. If we crack these lows, and possibly try to test this 60 level. It's a reach, but I don't want to get, it would have been a nice trade. I don't want to get chopped up in here. Gotta run back up. Let's say we can probably push back to 90, 93. My 4-hour chart. There we go. Now I'm not putting it on top, but I want to take the trend line break in anticipation for a lower move into this support area, 82 and 80. I don't think so. Right now, I'm just gonna sit on my hands. Sit on my hands. Don't want to trade in this range between this 80 and 6,800. They're gonna break. Tempting to take the break to be in early, but I want to see. I don't want to trade into this support right here. I don't want to trade into these supports. I want to see these supports break. Then we got some 75 down here that could bounce off of. But I want this area down here. In between this area here, we can get chopped out and just shaking around. Below these resistance levels, oh, here go R2 right here at 73. This could be a little choppy also between 80 and this 75. This could get a little choppy too, but this break could have, I'm not trying to get a whole bunch of points, but this break could be better than this one here. But I would like to get this level here. It'll be cleaner than trying to short in this area. So even a break of 65 to 55, that's a 10-point move. But I don't want to short into here. I don't want to short into 80. And we could get a double bottom. Don't want to play in that sandbox. I didn't want to blow this open. Don't want to play in that sandbox. Looking for a 4-hour chart. Let me keep this on top. Don't want to play in this sandbox. This 85, this 84 break looks good. They bring me in early, but I don't want to short into this. Don't want to short into this. Don't want to short into this. If it crack, then I say let's go. 10 o'clock bar opens up at 3 o'clock. Now that'd be a good move if this can come down and the next 10 o'clock bar we can see hanging down heavy and get some momentum down, but not in here. Let's see where the 10 o'clock bar in a couple of minutes open where it wants to go. That may give us a little bit of different direction or the same direction. So we got these levels here. This 80 playing around this low, but I want to see it crack. If it don't crack, there's no trade. And even taking the first crack could be a bounce. The first crack could be a bounce or it could be a dump, could miss the trade also. Double bottom. Yeah. F3. Okay. 240. No pivots on here. Let me go back to this daily, because that's the daily pivots. Come on. Hope I don't miss my trade. Playing with the pivot. Playing with this chart. Look like we could be going lower. Let me put the 240 on here. And this is what the 240 look like. We can get the break and keep going on the 240 chart. Let's see if it wants to break the lows, or if it's going to play around down here. The high on here is 87. Got the order sitting at 80.77 down here. Yeah, be careful. Playing around down here. Just when you think it was safe to go back in the water. There we got shoulders, head, low head and shoulders, huh? 81. What's this high? 92. 10 points. 92, 92 to 72. Breaking 82 to 72. Same rule. If the head and shoulders fell, even on these small ones, head and shoulders fell, we test back the neckline and then we test back the head. And I'm not playing in this range. Not playing in this range. Okay. Got red to green on the 4-hour. And we still got red on the daily. Don't have a direction. Right now, we may just be going over and under this open 86.25. I'm not taking these trend line breaks. If it crack 80, we still can get a bounce on the crack at 80. The question is, do we take the first one? Do I take the first one? I'm not saying you got to take the trades I'm taking. Is it going to crack on the first go of bounce? And here we go.
Order submitted.
Had a little bounce. It's bounced. It's bouncing. If it comes down.
Order submitted.
Okay. Oh, man. Let's see if we can keep going. See if we can keep going. I'm going to give myself some room over 80. I'm going to give myself some room. We had a little bounce. I said we can bounce around here, the 75 right here. So we got an open of 75. So this 75 I said this first bounce, this first one could bounce, and then we got the low of 77. Could be filling out orders. Could be filling out. If we break 75, I want to come on. See, I don't like it sitting down here.
Stop fill.
There we go. See, the first bounce didn't work. I mean, the first, not bounce, the first break. Look at that bounce. Look at that. First break didn't go. I had to bounce. Now we back over to these support levels. How much did we bounce? We bounced on 6, 7 points. Make a low bounce, a low in the bounce. Look like we may be on the way back up. If it comes down again, I'm going to take it because we got some ways to go, so we got room if it comes down. If it comes down. Let's see if I can find a trend line somewhere. No, that's no good. It's not a good trend line to try to get a downtrend. I'm trying to find a downtrend line somewhere. There we go. Unless we're going to crack a trend line to get here. May take some consolidation. And here we go again. Gonna take it again. If it break the 80. If
Order
it
submitted.
break 80, I want to be in again. And
Order
I'll take
submitted.
another contract if we break the low. Don't want to get a pop.
Order filled.
Okay, hope we don't get a pop. Don't like when the new bar just open up right there and right at 80. Not always a good look. But I'm also going to move this down. Move my stop down. Oh, come on, where my stop at? 71. Maybe reaching a little bit because we got 75 here. Look like it's not cracking the 80 yet. Or staying below
Order
80.
canceled.
Nope. This is the chop fest here. These support levels is chopping. I'm going to take it again.
Order filled. Order submitted.
I think we get it. When is the question. When do they want to make this happen? Are they going to keep chopping? Or are they going to let the 80 break? No. They're not letting the 80 break. Should be buying the 80 down here. They're not letting the 80 break. Not now anyway.
Order canceled.
It's not letting the 80 break. It will. It will. I think it is. It's just not. It's not. Don't want us to go with it.
Order filled.
Don't want us to go with it.
Order submitted.
If it breaks 75, I'm also going to add a contract. If it breaks to 75,
Order submitted.
come on. I gotta wait. It's not. It's,
Order canceled.
yeah, I'm getting chopped up in here. Look at this. Look at this. It's just shaking down here. Over and under 80. Over and under 80. Over and under 80. Over and under 80. Look at that. Double bottom. Had a 6-point pop. And here it come back. Here it comes back. I'm gonna
Order
take it
filled.
again.
Order submitted.
And if it breaks 75, I'm gonna get in
Order submitted.
another contract.
Order filled.
And here we go. Come on, trying to reach for something. That 75 is this right here.
Order filled.
But I think we break it and keep going. I'm gonna pull my stop to break even, because I don't want to get a bounce, but I think we will get a bounce.
Stop filled.
The low is 73. Getting these bounces. Getting these bounces down here. $73.50 was the low. So we didn't test the low of 65. That's what I was looking for. The 65. And we bounce. And we bounce. And we bounce. $73 to $83, 10-point bounce. $73 to $83. Choppy. Choppy. Chop, chop, chop. It did crack. Didn't keep going. Did right below the open. 75. It was 73.50. Coming up on 10:30. $73.50, 86. $13 points. That put us at 99. Back at 9,900 for reverse head and shoulders. Pivot point. Okay, look like we're on our way back up. Maybe we got 92, 97. The wind is blowing out there. The hawk is out. Okay, so we found the trend line here. So we found the trend line there. Back up to test VWAP. The wind is blowing out there. It's open is 96.50. Let's see something.
Here's something.
The wind is howling. I don't know if y'all can hear that wind. The squeeze is on. The squeeze is on. Back to the open. Back to the open. Testing 6,900. Had a pop. Little 15-minute bar opened up. That could push it through. We push through 6,900 or what? $69.96. All right, over and under 96. Do we play around this 96?
Y'all was just on the road. And everybody else was just trading.
Over and under 96 to open. Right now we're kind of over under 96. The open. Is it ready to go? Not ready to break 69 yet? Where we get consolidation over and under the open. Now we got some resistance at 6901 and 02. This open is 08. We can break 6900 and test the 08. Got 05, 010. And try to break and get up in these in 05, 010 area. Let's see something. Sitting on VWAP. Do we break VWAP? We got 2 minutes, 3 minutes before the next 30-minute bar open up. It seems like my trading day is going to be over in a minute. In a little bit, because we may just be trading sideways around here. Had a little bounce off of VWAP. Now we're back between 200, and this was like yesterday. Not yesterday, between VWAP and 200 moving average. I do want to see over 6,900. Got some ejection at 97. This would be nice to come down and turn over and possibly get us past those, that 6,900 level. Look like we could hang around here for a little bit. Look like we could hang around here for a little bit. Next 30-minute bar is opening up, and a 15-minute bar. When it just opened, and may dance around for a minute. Open at 97, so we got some rejection at 97. Let's see if it dances around here for a bit. Might dance around here for a bit. 93 to 97. I don't want to anticipate this break and hold. This fall on the bar, I want to see it get above here and hold above 6,900. Let's see this 4-hour bar get above and hold above the 6,900. So right now we just in between 60 to 93 and 69, which is like between this area and this area here. We shake around here for a little bit. Till it decides where it wants to go. If it breaks VWAP, I'm interested in a short. Double top, could have a double top. Break the VWAP.
Order submitted.
Might get a break of VWAP and keep bounce back up. But if we do break VWAP, not saying we will, we could get a little dip below VWAP. And a bounce. But if we break below VWAP, I want to try to be in.
Order filled.
Okay. Let's see if VWAP holds. I mean, not holds, but break down. If we get a break at 89, And if we get a break of 90,
Order submitted.
I want to add another one, but let's see if VWAP holds. Let's see if VWAP holds. If VWAP holds, this would be my last trade for the day. Yep. VWAP is bouncing off of VWAP. Just a little break. Okay. What we got here? The high is 94.75. Let's see if VWAP can break down. Okay. Maybe. Okay, VWAP is breaking. Come on. Stay under VWAP. I'm gonna move the break even though it may come back up. I don't want to bounce back over VWAP.
Order canceled.
Cause this could just be like a fake out. Let me bounce back above VWAP, come to get some orders down here. Let's get a bounce back. Get a bounce back above VWAP. It's low 93.25. And my system freezes. Platform freezes. Why? Did it make a move? I disconnected it, connecting back. There we go. Why did it do that? Got orders down here. And there goes the neighborhood.
Order filled.
Let's see if there goes the neighborhood. It's playing down here. It's playing over and under VWAP. It's playing over and under VWAP, not the VWAP break. Look, green, red, green. Over and under VWAP. 94. Over and under VWAP. Try to give myself some room, but it's over and under VWAP. So I don't know if it's ready to go down yet. And that looks like, let's see where this wants to go. So 90 to 6,900, that's what we in between. We're not going 69 to 80. We're going 69 to 60, 6890 to 6,900. We're in that range. Was looking to take this into the 6,900, back to the 6890 to the 6880 range, but doesn't look like it's going in that range. It looks like it's going to stay in this 92. Yeah. 90 to 6,900 range.
Stop filled.
And there it goes. I'm gonna try it one more. It looked like it wants to go. I'm gonna try it one more again. Looks like it wants to go. Is it faking us out? Faking me out. Anyway. Looking at this 93 and a quarter. Watching this 93 and a quarter. VWAP. Holding VWAP. Okay. Alright, it's time for me to get out of here. Stacking orders up here. In order to get to 60, if we want to get to the 60, we need some room. We need some room to go. We haven't broken 6,900. I'm going to keep playing this VWAP break. Because if we get a dump, I want to be in it. And we may get it on a VWAP break. Say we may get it. Don't mean it's going to happen. Or it may happen on a VWAP break.
Order filled.
One more try. One more try. One more try. And if we don't get it this time, then that's it. One more try. And if it don't happen this time, that's it. Then I know I'm on the wrong side. If it don't go on this go, then I'm on the wrong side.
Order submitted.
If it don't go, I'm on the wrong side. And I think it'll go, but it may not go now. Maybe too early. Maybe too early. But if we're gonna get down here somewhere, I think this would be a nice time to do something to make a move. No. Open on a 15-minute chart is 94. If we can go, like I said, it's a big if. Get a double bottom here. Let's say if we can break 90, then we can get a move.
Order filled.
Okay, I want to move to stop break even, and let's see if we can keep getting a dump. Nope. 90 is holding. We get the pop back up. If we can get the dump, if we can keep getting the move past 90. And we got 85 down here. We gotta close 80. Can we go? Can we get to 85, 86? Oh, I don't have it's not on my chart. Can we keep going? I don't have I don't have the chart. Let's see. Nope, it's not gonna come up. So let's see what happens. Let me see. I want it to keep going. See if it keep going. Let me see if I get one at 85. We might bounce here for some reason. It's not. Look like it wants to get a little bounce here. Yep. Look like it wants to get a little bounce here. May get a bounce here. Look like that's what it wants to do. It's not ready to go yet because we got the open on this forward bar. It's 86. So if it breaks the open on the forward bar, then we can get a dump down. But if it holds this, it's possible to, to get a bounce. If we get a bounce. Alright. I'm gonna take one if I can get this. Just in case we get a bounce.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
We got a little move, but we didn't get everything we wanted, but thought we was gonna try to make a move and break some levels. didn't break the open of the 4-hour bar, 86.25. All right, that's it. I gotta go. That's my trading day. Y'all probably can hear them cutting the grass out there. Be back on Monday. Look like we coming back in. Look like we coming back in. Little pop and come back in. Come right back in. $86.25. We're gonna win this battle, 80-90 or 90 to. Do we go red, green to red on this 4-hour bar? 86.25. Do we go red to green on this 4-hour bar? That's the question. Or do we double bottom here? $90 to 6,800 or red to green? I mean green to red. Red to green closed. 66 and 86.25. 86.25. There we go. And they're gonna trade after the pop. Okay, it may have a pop up. It may come up. It may come up a little bit. 85.50. Come on. Not getting me in. It's not getting me in. Now this may get me in because
Order canceled.
this is my trade. See how it pop, break me out. I mean, get me out and then takes the trade. I don't want to take the break.
Order
Pop
canceled.
back up. Didn't get the break. Look like it may keep running. I think we may have room to fall this time.
Order filled.
Okay, let's see. I may be in a little too low, like always. Maybe in a little too low. So let's see if we get the break at 79.50 this
Order
time.
submitted.
Let's see if this is the move. Let's see if this is the move. Or if we get another pop, another break, back up. Alright, on 3-minute bars, 83.25. I am in a little low, 83.25. I do got some room, but it's been coming down, then popping up. This 80 has been a pain in my butt. This 80 has been a pain in my butt. Is this the break? Do we get it? This 80, 81 been a pain. Hasn't been breaking. Hasn't been breaking. It's 80, 81. But when it breaks, let's go. We got 75, 77 here. Like always. The 80 is holding.
Order filled.
Okay. Let's see. See if it holds. See if it holds. Come on. Trying to see if it can hold. 80 quarter, break 80 again. Come on, break 80. Break 80. 80 quarter, 79. Come on. Break 80. It's not breaking it. Not breaking it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We could break it. There we go. There we go. There we go. At least test the lows. Come on, we can go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Have to get past this. If we can test the new lows of 77. And we came down to 75. And pop right back up.
Stop filled.
Nope, can't get it. Can't get the dump.
Order filled.
I'm gonna just take it short without adding and see how we do. I think we break the 77. Let's see. I think we get down to the 70. I really think we get down to the 70. We get to 60. I think we get to the 60. That's what I'm looking at.
Stop filled.
Wow, look at that. All right, that's it. That's it. I was looking to get that 60 and it popped right back up. I don't even think I moved my stop to break even at that time either. And I don't think I did. Nope, that was short here and my stop got filled. Yep. All right, that's it. Had some good trades in there, but keep adding to them and try to get a strong move down. I think maybe if I just keep one contract and just let it go to its target, I'll probably do much better. All right, that's it.